hot hands, so everybody be ready. Coming in, we knew this team wasn't going to roll over for us. If we're going to put them away, we got to execute. Let's bear down and finish what we started.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. And you know, Harrison Barnes has really been making it happen, guys.
The way he was able to attack the rim in that first half, defenders are going to need to start building walls and being connected defensively if they want to have any chance to stop him.
Now, come on, Greg. That's much easier said than done when he's the penetrator. I mean, his speed and agility make him extremely tough to cover.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all filled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So the Pelican 5 right now. Owen, he's in at the point. Tony Snell is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Tyreek Evans, and it's Spates in at the center position. The Warriors have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. Pelicans trail by 7. Here's the chosen one. Spates sets a screen out to the right wing. Snell the pass to Spates. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumps. A master.
Curry gets to Moscow and stolen by Spates. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Inside, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good.
A construir un sueño, el brillo de la vida que habita en el hombre nuevo. Vengo buscando un ideal, un mundo sin clase que
and
se
both free
pueda
throws good
lograr.
for Spates.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
Curry is inside, covered by Owens. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
What a game for Green. He's got 8 points. He's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
To the inside. It's stolen by Green. Thompson outside. Outside, Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pelicans trail by 6. Here's Owens.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault it. If he missed it, I might have.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
I'm from where the hammers run, news cameras never come. Where your man's hung in every verse in your rhyme. Where the slum vanish every summer. Where the blue vans will come, we throw the work in the can and run. Where the plans was to get funded, skate up the set to achieve this goal quick.
And here are the Pelicans now. They trail by 6.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Don't walk too much. The girls in the projects went. Said we talk too
Johnson
much.
kicks to Barnes.
So they ran up the top and then sought them dudes to trust. I don't know what the
Davis with the double team.
foul just like us. I'm from where the beef is
Armstrong
inevitable.
drives in.
Sometimes unforgettable. Deuces in abundance.
Shot
Buy
is
half
off.
price,
And
sweater
New
new.
Orleans will go the other way
Everything,
with
so
it.
everything you said you do, you did it. Couldn't talk about it if you ain't
Evans
living.
outside.
I'm from where pull your car and argue all day about who's the best.
Davis up
MCs,
top.
Biggie, Jay-Z, and
Fires from the line. Yes, it is. Where there's a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Locked up behind balls at all. I'm from where they ball and green rhyme stars. I'm from Marcy, son. Just thought to remind y'all. Cook up a lung where I'm from. Marcy, son. Ain't nothing in many places, but I'm Brooklyn's own. Come up along where I'm from. Marcy, son, ain't nothing nice. Many places, but I'm Brooklyn's home. Come up along where I'm from. Marcy, son, ain't nothing nice. Many places, but I'm Brooklyn's home. Come up along where I'm from. Marcy, son, ain't nothing nice. I'm from the place where the church is the flakiest, and you've been praying to God so long that they atheists. Where you can't put your vest away and say you wear it tomorrow, cause the day after we'll be saying, I was just with him yesterday. I'm a block away from not enough away from straight. Yeah. You're laughing, you know the place well with the base well. Government,
this is a look at the NBA's assist leaders over the last 10 games. Can these guys pass the ball? Freak number one.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible.
Tell me, when I rap, you think I criticize? If this lies, God strike me. And I got a question, are you forgiving guys who live just like me? We'll never know. One day I prayed to you and said if I ever blow, I let them know the stakes and exactly what takes place
Third
in the
quarter
ghetto.
here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
Still I feel my job ain't done. Go fuck along where I'm from.
Outside Curry, he pushes it to Barnes. Green kicks to Thompson. Lets it go from the wing. Misses off the right iron. Pelicans trail by 4. Here's the chosen one. He's got 26. It's Evans on the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Davis. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Evans has got 5 assists tonight.
What a terrific shot by Anthony Davis. My goodness, is that young fella smooth.
Here's Curry with the 3, and he gets the box. Curry's got 23.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Thought they deuce was live, then I hit it with tricks, then I reached down for their money. Forget about this. This time around it's platinum, like the on my wrist.
In a moment now to see some numbers for the chosen one. He's averaging 48 points, 16 assists, and just over 5 steals. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
You know, the scheme just seems to run much more smoothly when he's in the game because he knows where everybody is at all times.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to get.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that.
Well, I like the craftiness in his game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
The offensive rebound. Curry dishes to Mozgov. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's now 11 points for Timothy Mozgov.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Feeds it to Snell. Here's Davis. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Davis has got 17.
They have got to put a body on him because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Outside for Curry. That's good. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Owens passes to Davis. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope, his only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that. Pretty one-handed flush.
To the left side wing. Snell off the pitch from Owens. Three-pointer. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got 5 rebounds tonight. Davis against Curry. He kicks it to Barnes. Lots of room. Gets the front of the rim and out.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe doesn't knock it down.
Right side Davis. And Mozgov comes to help, passes it to Evans. Another one falls for New Orleans.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Thompson with it. Evans picks him up. Green with a screen on Evans. And again, no good by Golden State.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. I'm sure he appreciated it.
Here's Barnes. Pelicans pull it in. Snell's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Pass to Owens. He feeds it to Snell. Davis kicks to Evans. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit. It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Owens passes to Evans. And he gets it to go. Evans has got 15.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. Boy, that was a nice job. Well, that's simply a great move there, Kevin. He dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
Here's the chosen one, guarded by Kirk. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Owens.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation. And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Well, that's a nice surge for them just when they need it in a game that was so tight.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teams.
Can't hit. Great D that time from Green. Warriors leading by 5. Ballman here now for an injury report. Let's check in with Doris Bird for an injury update on Harrison Barnes. Doris?
Kevin, the Warriors head athletic trainer gave me an update. He told me that it doesn't look too serious. If he were to miss some time, it would be a very tough loss for his team down the final stretch of this season. They're hoping that doesn't happen, guys.
All right, Doris. Really appreciate you finding out how he's doing.
And, you know, I know everyone is rooting for him to make a quick and full recovery.
Absolutely. I mean, his teammates want him back out there as much as he wants to be back out there.
Now free throw missing.
Checking out the game Klay Thompson is having. He's got 10 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line.
He's checked in for Omer Asher. Pelicans trail by 4. Anderson outside. Here's the chosen one. 32 points in the game. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
He was extremely sharp at the free throw line in their last outing.
And it helped them get a narrow win. They needed every one of those points he got from the line. You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
Out to the right wing. There's Looney. And Splitter pulls it down.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not who can finish like this one.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity to cut to a teammate.
You know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself. And he should. I mean, you can't.
What a shot!
3 points at the buzzer.
Definitely an answer to prayer there.
Hey.
I should die before I wake. I pray to the Lord, my soul to take, my soul to take, my soul to take.
All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. The Warriors trailing. Barnes and Green of the forward set. Curry is out there with Iguodala. And it's Pekovic in at the center. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Gordon, the pass to Owens. Boom, he jams it straight down.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Curry kicks to Pekovic. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
And it's Davis missing.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And stolen by Speaks. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. It's deflected. And there's the feed to Curry. And it's blocked. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Owens passes to Spates. Down low. The kick out to Anderson. And again, no good by New Orleans.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Took him no time at all on that one. Green's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Here's the chosen one, guarded by Curry. That's good. And that's now 21 points for Davis.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Pekovic with the screen for Curry. Here's the dish to Pekovic. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's the chosen one, over by Pekovic.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Yeah, you've got to avoid those kinds of turnovers.
Yeah, mistakes like that derail any team.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Golden State. New Orleans also making some changes. Tony Snell comes in for Anderson. And Tyreek Evans subbed in for Gordon. Here's the chosen one. Then over 2.5 minutes in the Bucks here in the fourth. And Davis now top of the key. Spates the pass to Owens. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. The chosen one's got 41.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And he gets it to go. 15 points for Timothy Mozgov.
And you're starting to see some tired legs on those defenders as we come down the stretch here.
Dishes to Spates. There's the pass to Owens. Pass to Davis. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Another one falls for New Orleans.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much of a there.
Blatant contact. straightforward call. Simple.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shot.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
And he can't get the first one.
Boy, it's been a nightmare at the line for him. He keeps finding himself back at that free throw line over and over again.
And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, the main thing here, though, guys, is just to make sure you get a two-possession game.
And Curry, here we go. And the basket good. Curry's got 29 in the game.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Davis, the pass to Owens. They double him with Green. Here's the chosen one, covered by Barnes.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Owens passes to Spates. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Mozgov.
Looking at the game for Spates, 10 points and 2 steals. Whether it's making the tough pass or coming up with the steal, he's been able to do it.
You're right on with that. He's had a great feel, really, for his teammates as well as the opponent.
Shooting two.
Oh, good on that one. And he's good on the second. Warriors trail by 3. Iguodala dishes to Curry. Green kicks to Curry. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Davis against Green. Evans outside to the left wing. Here's Owens, and the rejection by Iguodala. Curry kicks to Barnes. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And the first one at the line is good. Barnes hits them both.
You know, Barnes is playing well. He's got 24 points, and he's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
And it easily could have been more. He's played an effective game at that end of the court.
Owens passes to Evans. New Orleans moving the ball around. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Getting with the business when I come from Kansas City, hit Manila till it's Christmas out to India. Visit Puerto Rico, it's exquisite, bring my people back to Venice.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us
wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Owens passes to Evans. Offensive rebound. Warriors trail by 4. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Iguodala. And that's 31 points for Steph Curry.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work ethic.
Barnes dishes to Mozgov. That ties it up. Mozgov's got 12 points here in the second half.
The defense has no answer for him right now.
Well, they're trying everything, Greg. Nothing's working. He's just piling up point after point.
Evans kicks to Spates. Count it from 12. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
Green, the pass to Curry. Green, the screen. Kicks it to Iguodala. 6 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Barnes to take the lead. It falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala is assist number 5 here tonight. Owens passes to Evans. Count the bucket. Evans has got 20. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
Well, 7 lead changes, Jeff, in this one. And we could very well be seeing more.
And matchup, it's really what it's all about. And these two teams are really equal.
Well, they'll get another chance. Barnes can't get it to go.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Kicks it out to Iguodala. On the corner. Pelicans with the rebound. Snell's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass. It hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
Yeah, but over a full game, I like their energy. And if they can maintain that level of effort, I think it bodes well for them down the stretch.
And again, no good by Golden State. New Orleans gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we reached the 4th quarter. Here's Owens. Off target from 3-point range.
One made 3 for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And Tyreek Evans is going to pick up a foul. Thompson is checked in for Andre Iguodala.
Whatever divided, we get at you from all angles. Gangstar forbid. NYG, same team, no game. Love is love, fam, one and the same. 20 step, act strange, going against the grain. Don't wanna see us on top, I think. We adapt to change. Fame, fortune, and material gain.
Outside
natural, unrestrained. Let me explain. Go get it to your setting.
And Davis sends it back.
Make them respect
Here's
this name.
Mozgov. And gets hacked by the knee. He'll go to the line.
Steps ahead of competitive.
That one on Davis.
Check out the game from Moscow. 8 rebounds. He's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender because he has been a nightmare on the ball. And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead. It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Thompson dishes to Curry. Feeds it to Green. Here's Thompson. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Showing a very healthy 6 for 9.
Yeah, great post position. That's going to be key here in crunch time. And that is a major lead flush right there, my friend.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
New Orleans in the lead. Here's the chosen one. Davis with a screen on Thompson. Here's Spates. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got 8 rebounds in this game. Now here's Curry, guarded by Owens. Curry kicks to Thompson to take the lead, and it's good. And the Warriors lead by 1.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
New Orleans has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Owens. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws. Finally, he's starting to convert after working his way to the line time and time again. We'll see if he can maintain the pace.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on.
Outside Curry to the middle. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
All right now, gentlemen, roof shot. Roof shot.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of two is good. That ties the game up.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take a break.
Green passes to Thompson. Outside Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his third assist on the night.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Love the mentality there. I know I've never coached, but man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Barnes kicks to Curry. It's rebounded by Owens. Pelicans trail by 3. Here's Davis. It's good. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
No question about it. Touch is with Anthony Davis.
Here's Curry. Yes.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
On offense for the Pelicans. Davis with a screen on Kirk. Passes it to Owens. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Nice break. Curry's got it. Here's Barnes. Buries it.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for it.
No time to spare. They need a bucket.
Without question, they're taking a steal or a foul to get the clock stopped. They think they got it.
Nice again. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Pass to Owens. And Snell buries it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
He hustled him up with that shot.
So a huge bucket there. Crowd, you're right.
Yeah, very little to cheer about for them at the moment. That's right. No other option but to foul.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
So I hops up on the A train. I'm being
Right on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
I turn around this anger, and he brought a marb along. It's the same old song. Despair and animosity got broke with the swiftness. I don't
Second
know
one
what
is
they
good.
think this is.
In both of the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
When I awoke, I was locked in the barbershop, trapped in the barber's chair. Oh no, they're gonna try and cut my hair, but that can't stop the profit.
Yo, Prophet, nigga is tired of you following them around. We about to put an end to that right now. Animosity. Fear. What's up? Get him.
Passed by, I hear a buzzing noise. It was that chick with some of ignorance's boys. She said, "Prophet, we got you beat." By the way, I'm Mr. Ignorance's wife, deceit. But enough talk now for your haircut. When the clip was touch my hair, they Davis. Snell from outside. There was no one left. Cause I know dim my poison hand, touch of death. My vision's still kinda blurry, but I see a clue. Ignorance is at the library. I hurry with lightning speed like the flash. He's at the big one on Grand Army Plaza. When I get inside, the door shut and the lights go off. Another trap. I hear a hissing sound. I smell a funny smell. I gasp, I can't breathe. Ignorance is laughing at me, waiting on my downfall. But he can't stop the prophet.
Well, Prophet, it seems like you're in a bit of a jam. I hope you can unstick yourself. Oh, and what you did to my wife, it was nothing. I have others.
Very well. And they go to the intentional foul.
No choice but the foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
The first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds clock.
You know what? They showed their character in crunch time, though, doing what had to be done to send these fans home happy.
And time now to the court side as we send you over to Doris Burke from the side. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thank you.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Stephen Curry. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
Unstoppable, man.
I will say this about Steph Curry. There is no player in the league more capable of single-handedly taking over a ball game than he is. What I mean is, Steph Curry's hot. He's hotter than anyone else is hot. He can beat you with his feet, his mind, his shot. The only thing you can be sure of is that he will beat you.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everyone.
Check it out. Never knew a friend till I met a foe. Till I met. Never knew pain till I met the game. Never had a real team that could win the rain. Never knew what a friend could do. Never knew I'd be bruised all black and blue. With my back to the wall. Scrap with my dogs. Rap with my dogs. Cat with my dogs. Fly with me in the land. Oakland, Los Angeles. Real homies never turn to run. Even if a young sucker wanna pull them. Even if a young wanna meet the sun. We gon' rep to the death where the roots is from.
These shades of love to change. My homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. These shades of love to change. My homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. I'm with my homies, yeah. I'm with my homies.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, it'll be the New Orleans Pelicans up against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Checking out Oklahoma City, playing above 500 in the last few weeks. Not bad. They'd like to do better. We'll see if they can add a win tonight. And guys, the fans always enjoy hearing stories from your playing days. Let's talk teammates. Shaq, who were your favorite guys to play with over the years?
You know, everyone loves the Shaq, and Shaq has 4 rings, but I'm saying it here.
They all love
real
the
life.
Shaq.
Yeah, everybody loves Shaq.
Okay.
I'm sexy, handsome, and qualified. That's what Shaq stands
I
for.
think my question was, who are your favorite teammates?
Let me finish, Ernie. Let me finish. I'm quick to say, hey, I got 4 rings, but I could
You
not,
are quick to say that.
Could not do without Brian Shaw. Brian Shaw was a guy that always looked for me, similar with when how Kenny played with the team. He came down, made sure I got my shots off first. Derek Fisher, we all remember the .04 shot. Rick Fox was a hustler to go out and play. Big Shot Bob.
Oh, wow.
Saved
One of
me
my
so
favorites,
many
too. So
times.
he's won both of our favorites.
Big Shot Bob saved me so many times. I would probably only have one without Big Shot Bob. And Nick Van Exel, even though me and Nick didn't win together, we had a great time.
Well, obviously, he said Big Shot. Hakeem, Sam Cassell, Robert Horry, Vernon Maxwell. But one of my favorite of all time, Chucky Brown.
Oh, yeah.
My favorite teammate is Chucky Brown of all time.
You didn't say Otis Thorpe?
No, but Otis was cool.
Oh, my
but
God.
But Chucky Brown was my favorite teammate of all time, man.
Guess who I would say my favorite teammates are?
Who?
Who's that? It's us? Oh, Ernie.
Really?
I thought you were going to say
Thanks,
another guy
Ernie.
who wasn't here.
I'm getting choked up a little bit. Thanks for joining us.
Need some tissue.
It's time for some hoops at the Chesapeake Energy Arena, home of the Thunder here in downtown Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And we're going to bring it to you live on 2K Sports. Thrilled to be back in Oklahoma City. The Thunder ready for that home court advantage. With most of their upcoming games taking place at home, they have a chance here. hustle to push.
This is a favorable portion of the schedule for this club. They're going to have a number of games at home, and they've been difficult to beat there, so this should work out to their advantage.
You know, the schedule makers were pretty confident. Oh, wow.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
Master Owens lets it go from deep. Kevin Durant with the rebound. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Durant's running out to Ibaka. No one near him. And he hits the jumper for two.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Oklahoma City on deep. 4-point game. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And it goes back to what's been their strength, really, on the interior. From a defensive standpoint, they just defended the rim as well as you could.
Yeah, I thought it was really impressive the way they did it, guys. They were alert, they were active, they were aware, and their reaction to shots was outstanding.
Shumpert against Evans. Outside Shumpert. There's a screen by Carey. Shumpert dishes to Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Shumpert. A three-pointer off the mark. Just doubting for the New Orleans Pelicans. It was a loss to Golden State.
Probably their worst defensive effort all season long. At home, that kind of beat is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before. And we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Spates.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I briefly spoke with Billy Donovan. He said a big factor in this game will be how well they limit penetration by Tyreke Evans. He said he's so unique in that he's so big and so strong and also tremendously slippery and elusive off the bounce. But we've really got to cut off his right hand and then dare him to shoot over the top. I'd rather he have a wide open look from 16, 19 feet than a clear lane to the rim any day of the week. Kevin, the launching order, pretty clear cut.
And thank you, Doris.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run. And you can see right there why he does.
Owens passes to Spates. Davis kicks to Snell. New Orleans moving the ball around. Evans attacking. And he can't bank that one in. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Left side, Shumpert. Ibaka with the screen on Evans. With some mark. There's the three. And there's Ibaka. That's good on the assist by Shumpert. Ibaka's got 5 points so far.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Westbrook kicks to Shumpert. Dishes it to Cantor. He feeds it to Westbrook. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that seat. It's just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Pelicans trail by 7. That's Owens. The 3 ball. And he gets it to go. The chosen one's got 5.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problem.
Here's Westbrook, and it comes off the front of the rim.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
Gets to Davis, to the paint, and there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. Don't settle for making him earn the free throw.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jump.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
That one misses. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Westbrook dishes to Shumpert. Outside Westbrook. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Westbrook's got 6.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Pelicans trail by 5. Kicks it out to Evans. Owens passes to Evans. The feed to Davis. Wide open. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him. Because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work him over the rest of the game.
Cantor. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Cantor's got his second bucket.
And sometimes you just can't get around your defender there. You got to hit him with that high top fade.
Davis sets a screen. Owens passes to Davis. Here's Spates. No good. Good work defensively by Ibaka. Oklahoma City leading by 5. And here they go. Cuts off the pass. Evans goes in. Here's Owens. It's good from long range. The chosen one's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Cantor kicks to Durant. He dishes it to Westbrook. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Pelicans have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Evans outside. Here's Owens. It's good. This game is all even. The chosen one's got 11.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know, he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's an opportunity for us now to focus on some small forwards.
See my stats are fat, this is what it's about. Before the BDP conflict with MC Shan. Around the time with Shantae, just the real Roxanne. I used to wake up every morning, see my crew on the block. Every day's a different plan that had us running from cops.
Taller than his height would suggest because of that ability to elevate.
And you know you talk his athleticism, but you can add a few other A's to that athleticism, like alertness, awareness. I mean, he's got both of those qualities in abundance as well. A's are wild here.
Ibaka, wide open, he fires. Kept alive. Cantor kicks to Ibaka. Outside jumper. Back to Ibaka. The 3. And it's Ibaka again missing. New Orleans gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. In the corner, it's Gordon. And no good. And a chance to take the lead. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Now the dish to Durant. To the inside. Tries it from 9. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. That's 7 points for Serge Ibaka.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
What a performance. Just look at the game. For the chosen one, he already has 11 points. He's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
Lights Scott's checked in for the Thunder. Waiters comes in for Shumpert. The Pelicans also changing it up. Omerash, he's checked in for Davis. And it's Anderson in for Tony Smith. They set the pick. Waiters gets a wide open look. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. The chosen one's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Gordon the pass to Owens. Deflects the pass. Durant with the steal. Here's Waiters. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo Sorey performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a glimmer?
I'm going to let it slide.
The pass to Scott. They get a hand on it. Hayes gives to Durant. And he's good on that 3-ball. Durant's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Owens. That's rebounded by Oklahoma City. The last meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
They really ratcheted up the pressure in their last match of getting steals and just creating havoc defensively.
And frankly, that was sloppy play on the other side's part. It's not all of it. They put the screws to him, that's for sure.
Sinks the 3-pointer. The chosen one's got the game tied up here for the Pelicans.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
And Waiters kicks to Durant. Here's Payne. Pass to Scott. Drills the baseline jumper. And the Thunder lead by 2.
I love the ball movement there. He put that silver platter, just served him up. And that is a major league flush right there, my friend.
In a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
New Orleans has gone 36-40% from deep so far tonight. No good from Owens.
Nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans. Here we can get a look at Oklahoma City, Kevin, and what kind of numbers they put up these last 10 games. First in free throw percentage. 4th in lowest turnovers per game. They're in the top 3rd in the league in blocks. They're a team that really doesn't give many good looks.
And you look at their ranking, tops in free throw percentage. I think it speaks to their focus and discipline as a team. They look to capitalize on every mistake.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Holiday's checked in, and there's the ball on Durant. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't safe.
Sessions checked in for Oklahoma City. Owens passes to Anderson. Here's the chosen one. Durant with the steal. Here comes Sessions all alone. And he gets the bucket. Sessions got his first basket of the night.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's the chosen one. It's covered by Sessions and stolen by Payne. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
There's a nice pass.
Yeah, he's on the money. That's no doubt. Ashik dishes to Holiday. Screen by Ashik. Misses off the left iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Durant for 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Hit his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Owens passes to Ashik.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
There's the bucket good.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Here's Owens. No good again that time.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Sessions. And the lead now. Double digits on that bucket. And now it's a 10-point Oklahoma City lead.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here, Greg. It looks to me to be a bit sluggish.
And again, Oklahoma City running the court in transition. And he gets the bucket. 7 points for Kevin Durant.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
To the paint. Here's Owens. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
So as we... First quarter. Kevin Durant, former MVP, still feels like he has room to grow, and he gives us an insight into that philosophy.
I think it's another level I can go to.
Well, the will seems to be there, Greg, but Kevin Durant seems surrounded by uncertainty. Can he get that and stay healthy for the entire season? How does he work with his new coach? Where does he really want to be?
You know, the truth is, no one but Kevin knows the answer.
So for New Orleans right now, Owens in a shooting guard. Ryan Anderson out there with Gordon, and it's Splitter, and it's Sloan at the one spot.
Even though there's a height disadvantage, he's still able to go up and over his man.
Well, he's fearless. I mean, there's nothing that concerns him. No matter what the matchup is, he's a guy that doesn't back down. He's beyond being intimidating.
got a chance. Let's check out the stats for Shumpert. He's right around 9 points a night, 4 rebounds and 3 assists, and some pretty good numbers.
Thunder leading by 14. A chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors had a huge game. He ended up with 50 points, and that was just the start of it. Notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you. Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
He kicks to Gordon, and he banks in the layup. Gordon's got his first points in this one.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half. Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Here's Owens. Here's Sloan. And another three for New Orleans.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Now here's Waiters. Not a lot of room. There's the screen. Outside jump. 5 to shoot. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. Shumpert's got 6.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And the Pelicans also making a change. O'Mearash, he's checked in for Donald Sloan. The Thunder leading by 13. Kane kicks to Shumpert. Waiters dishes to Durant. And the three ball is good. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
Here's Ibaka, and lots of contact here. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Well, with this break in the action, let's see which players have had the hot hand lately. Here are the top scorers in the past month. Freak, number 1.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
Nice numbers put up by Ibaka. He has 9 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really serving them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense. Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
by Ibaka. Now here's Payne, covered by Owens. Payne passes to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Shot's good by Waiters.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's where Oklahoma City sits in the NBA statistical standings right now. Second in scoring, third in assists, and they also show up in the top 5 in not giving up the ball. This is a low turnover team. They value possessions, and they really concentrate on taking care of the rock.
And you talk about scoring. Tough to beat a team that can fill it up at all levels. Every time you get a bucket, they're coming right back at you with one of their own.
And stolen by Payne. Rejected by Owens.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Right wing. Anderson passes to Owens. Feeds it to Usher. And another shot. And here's Anderson from the arc. Payne grabs the board.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
The first one falls. Payne hits them both. .158 left in the first half. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Shumpert with the steal. Passes to Durant. Now here's Payne. He's covered by Owens. Dishes it to Shumpert. There's the pick. Waiters with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. Just 2 to shoot. Durant just inside the line. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Pelicans trailed by 19. Here's the chosen one. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Gordon, the pass to Owens. The kick out to Anderson. And there's the 3-second violation. We're going to break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Right now, they've acquired the second-best record in the conference. And, of course, there's the Pelicans, a few slots below them.
And when I look at Oklahoma City, as talented a team as they are, has performed at a very high level this season. Everything's gone according to plan up to this point.
And they're not a team that other teams look forward to facing. They're only going to get scarier the deeper into the season we get.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Now here's Payne, defended by Owens. Now here's Payne. His last outing, he had 8 points. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And the shot is good. And that's 15 points for Kevin Durant.
They've been outstanding from three-point range in this quarter.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Owens passes to Gordon. There's a screen. Here's the chosen one. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Waiters. 4-on-3 break. Here's Shumpert. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Shumpert's got 8 points.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Thunder out in front, ending the second quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, obviously things have not gone your way to this point, at least for the first 2 quarters. How are you guys going to get back in this one?
Okay, pay attention so we can cover some stuff. We're capable of much better basketball than we played in the first half. Well, they've come out looking to run, and so far we've let them. Let's bust our butts to get back on D and force them to slow things down in the second half. There's a lot more problems than that I could mention, but let's not get too spread out. Just know that we're going to need a lot more effort overall in the second half. And let's not lean too much on the fast break in the second half. Get things set up when we can. The points will come fast enough. Don't worry. Okay, that's it. I'm expecting a whole lot out of you guys in the next 2 quarters. This isn't a game I'm anywhere close to giving up on, and neither should you.
We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. The Clippers after this game. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Well, we've got a moment left on the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade All Fueled Up for the second half. Taking a look at the Thunder. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's Cantor in at the center, locking down the middle. It's Westbrook with the drive. That drops. Westbrook's got 13.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft feet.
Pulls up, high post. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Hey, oh, let's go.
He feeds it to Cantor.
Let's go.
Back to Westbrook.
Let's go.
Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Owens. The Pelicans shooting for the game at 42%. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Ibaka. And it's Shumpert penetrating. Right side Westbrook uncovered. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. New Orleans with the ball. To the middle. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
The Pelicans have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
What's up? The pilot in the back seat. The generates the heat. The lanes in the back seat. The blitzkrieg pop.
Oklahoma City leading by 19 points.
Let's go.
And Shumpert gets to Westbrook.
I don't know. All revved up and ready to go.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Westbrook missing again.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
The pilot in the back seat. The generates the heat.
Here's the chosen one. 22 points for him. Pass to Davis.
Let's go.
Shumpert against Evans. Ibaka comes with the double team. Spates kicks to Snell. Off target from outside. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. They swipe it. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Westbrook. Westbrook with the steal. And here we go. Shumpert running it up the court. And here on the 2K leaderboard are the teams with the quickest hands in the league. Pelicans, #1.
You know, this year they've been the #1 team in terms of steals. They put an awful lot of pressure on the ball handler, and they also, as a team, do a good job of jamming the passing lanes. Textbook defense is what they play.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh. Take a look at what Shumpert's done. He has 9 points, and he's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
And those free throws add up, guys. That is extra offense.
Pelicans trail by 21. Owens passes to Evans. Stolen by Westbrook. Now it's Shumpert running. He can go all the way. And that one's good.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
One shot.
Till I die. On the east side till I die. Till I die. Rocking that wine and gold till I die. Till I die. In the hood, I'm good till I die.
And the free throw, no good. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. There's the pass to Owens. Here's Davis. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Shumpert against Evans. Shumpert dishes to Durant. Shot is no good, and New Orleans will go the other way with it. Owens passes to Snell. New Orleans moving it around. And it's Evans missing. The Thunder leading by 21. Kicks it to Shumpert. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 14 points for Amon Shumpert.
Yeah, just used his strength there to get the post position without much fight from the defense.
Yeah, I think he's got to do a much better job next time of just bodying up. Get some muscle into him.
Let's take a moment to check out Kevin Durant here. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. 7th in scoring, and he's among the top 20 free throw shooters in the league. Doesn't waste many opportunities at the line.
And you may know though, but I mean, his points per game average is unreal right now. Scoring whenever they need him to.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Mike Scott comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Sessions subbed in for Shumpert.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Siamo fatti di sogni che non ci fanno dormire.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 7 on 2 of those attempts here in the second half. Westbrook kicks to Scott. There's the pick. Sessions with it. Evans picks him up. Not loose. Here's the chosen one, defended by Durant. And Durant comes to help. Stolen by Cantor. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Westbrook's got the ball, and the basket good. Westbrook's got 15.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, they hope to get back in this game. I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Outside, Scott. Doubled by Owens. Scott dishes to Durant. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Westbrook. There's the screen. That's a two from Snell. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Cantor's got his 5th rebound in this one. Sessions passes to Westbrook. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Drew Holiday's checked in for Tiny Kevin.
Contro il mondo con le mani, come se non ci fosse un domani. Ora siamo pronti a tutto, a cose che non possiamo dire, a sogni che non fanno dormire. Noi siamo l'inizio e la fine. Non devo guardare il cielo per capire da dove piove. Se mi cerchi sono già altrove, indirizzo vincolato. Io che ti ho coperto d'oro.
Easy layup after coming off the bench. Durant's got 20 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
They get it back. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle steps for the Thunder?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
That's good from Scott. The Pelicans have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the 3rd quarter. 4 of 8. Passes it to Owens. Space sets a screen. Westbrook with the steal. Now Sessions. He has 5. He dishes it to Westbrook. The 3. And it's Westbrook again missing. New Orleans gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the 2nd half. Good.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
The dish to Scott. Ball's not loose. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. For New Orleans, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season.
É tipo uma fonte dela, de fronte ela sonha com novo horizonte, trancada na cela ou numa favela. Ele é foda, pobre menino, sofre de verdade.
And the first one at the line is good.
Ainda mais do que a palavra liberdade é feminina.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Cidade luz, guetos, becos e pretos tristes como um blues. Mano, muçulmano, amor, islã. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum salam. Mil flor, mil cor, mil idioma, mil cor, tipo índio. Tio por, servos de Roma, frios por natureza morta. Legalité pour mon père, s'il vous plaît. 1000 pra mim, 1000 pro select. Ma révolution est black, noir, check. Em matière, meilleur qu'hier. Ma terre, mes mains, c'est ma place.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Westbrook kicks to Scott. Here's Sessions. And it's Spates with the rebound. Spates has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Davis, the pass to Owens, uses both hands to slam it down.
And that fella can flat out fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Bill Anthony. No doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
Kicked him clean.
Pas année, quête de couleur café, non c'est pas gagné. Si tu voulais taper, trop de barres, trop de casaniers. Ça ira, ça ira.
Right there. I mean, nice
Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensive.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Poked away. There's a screen by Canada, and it's going to be out of bounds. So Thunder will retain possession.
Nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
For the Thunder, Waiters, he's checked in for Sessions. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. And a change for the Pelicans. Gordon's checked in. Payne dishes to Scott. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And Cantor over to help. Owens passes to Spates. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And Waiters kicks to Payne. Pass to Durant. Cantor with a screen on Davis.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
The Thunder have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
And you make me sleep. I try and try.
Okay, gentlemen, two shots. Two shots.
You know what I mean? And so it's time to get away. It's time to get away from you.
First free throw is good.
What a performance from Durant here. He's got 21 points and 4 steals. It's been a really complete performance for him today.
34 seconds left in the third. Payne kicks to Shumpert. Feeds it to Ibaka. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ashik.
I caught a lot of static. And me, I would like it automatic.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the third. And Shumpert kicks to Ibaka. 6 to shoot. Here's Waiters. It's rebounded by Owens. The chosen one's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Ashik with the bucket.
It's time to get away from you.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Thunder lead by 21. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
To think I used to pity you. To think I used to pity you.
Okay, back fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show.
To think I used to talk to you, it's true. Next time we can talk about it.
Here's Payne.
Or even start again.
So for New Orleans right now, Davis and Ashik in the middle. Tyreek Evans out there with the chosen one. And Snell in at the 3 spot.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Dishes it to Ashik. Durant with the steal.
But the truth is, I was shocked.
The drive by Shumpert. He kicks to Durant. Omer Ashik with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Owens. Stolen by Westbrook. He feeds it to Durant. It's blocked by Owens. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. They get Russell Westbrook. And he can't get the first one. And the Thunder making a change here. Cantor's checked in. And a change for the Pelicans. Spates is checked in. He hits the second from the line. The Thunder leading by 22. Shumpert with it. Evans picks him up. Shumpert dishes to Westbrook. But they recover. And Ibaka slams it in.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Back to Evans. Spates with a screen on Shumpert. Evans kicks to Spates. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. And it's Evans missing.
You don't want your best shooter giving up that shot.
Exactly. Even the top three-point specialists in the league would probably catch heat for taking that shot.
And Shumpert kicks to Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. It's Durant with the drive. Excellent use of the screen that time. Durant's got 26 points.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Oklahoma City's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Owens. Here's Cantor. And it's Spates with the rebound. Spates has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Pass to Cantor. And he makes good on the layup.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low.
Takes the 13-footer. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And 12 points for Davis.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. Looking to get back on track here. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist from Enes Kanter. Kanter's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Westbrook. And there's the pass to Owens. Spates sets a screen. Owens passes to Spates. Lays it up and banks it in.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Evans against Shumpert. Kicks it to Durant. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Scotty's checked in for Ibaka, for Shumpert, and Sessions subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Foul. That's good.
Well, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Spates with a screen on Sessions. Down low. Spates kicks to Sloan. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Kanter's got his 8th rebound here tonight. That's tipped. They recover. And they're able to recover.
Checking out the game Mike Scott is having. 9 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
And he's conscious, I think, Clark, of good ball movement. It needs to be a part of their game plan throughout.
Good from Scott.
As a team, they're hovering around 86 to 87% from the line. That's exactly what you want to see. I mean, converting at that rate, that'll win you a lot of games.
Darrell Wright's checked in for Maurice Spates.
You know, you've got to like the fact that they're getting to the line. And on top of that, they're making their free throws in this half. That bodes well going forward.
Here's Paul. Robinson for three. No good. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Here's Sloan. Sinks the triple. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. And stolen by Wright. To the inside. Owens. Power down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And stolen by Splitter. Here's the chosen one, guarded by Robinson.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Sessions dishes to Scott. The shot's good. Sessions making the play. Scott's got 11 points here in just the second half. New Orleans gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. There's the feed to Splitter. Down low. Here's Owens. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. The chosen one's got 6 here in this quarter. Now here's Sessions. Tight defense on him. There's the screen. Passes it to Scott. Robinson for 3. The rebound by Owens. The chosen one's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That free throw good from Owens.
이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론
And so he makes both from the line. So it's the Thunder now. And here's Sessions to the paint. Leaps for it. Stolen by Anderson. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Sessions. It is now to Splitter. Got it. Good job in the low post. The Thunder leading by 23. Now here's Sessions. He dishes it to Powell. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Sloan in the corner from outside the arc. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
In the corner, it's Robinson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Rapid fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
Sloan passes to Owens. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Scott's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Well, they're fortunate. Defense was taking a big chance, leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Here's Owens. And the shot falls short this time.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Inside. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
And how's that for some ups coming from that?
He is a rarity among NBA point guards, and his ability to elevate.
Yeah, his athletic ability, guys, is really what takes him a notch above most players at his position.
Now here's Sessions, defended by Owens. Just 5 on the clock. It called for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Lays it in without an inch of room around him. The chosen ones got 42 in the game.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
And the game won't change, it's the same old thing. And the game won't change, it's the same old thing. Just the same old. Just the same old. Just the same.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, exactly, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what Scott Skiles said to his team. The strategy included running the offense through the chosen one. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. With the minutes ticking down and the deficit still a big one, those adjustments have to be a chance worth taking, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Pass to Davis. It's Evans on the wing. Here's Owens. Got a hand on it. Westbrook with it. Feeds to Cantor. On the wing shuffle. There's a screen by Cantor. And Ibaka kicks to Cantor. Misfires after coming off the pick.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
And the foul called on 3. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on that team is happy right now, but shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Now Sessions.
Time to get the backup some burn anyway. This game's a wrap. This is where their depth becomes such an asset, Kevin. He's going for the remainder of the game, but fortunately...
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, but the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous...
Kevin, as we've come to expect another exceptional game for you, how do you put together a night like this?
Well, I'm just playing off my teammates. I'm not trying to force anything.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith with Kevin Durant. He's the NBA's second leading scorer, but tonight, and that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know. Let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
Hit all my laps in the gym,